Our great DJ, Payne. Keep it going for CJ, everybody. Yeah, we don't have an AJ, I've had a BJ, he's CJ and I'm DJ, so that's how that works. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say tallywhacker in the last 20 years, though. Anyone else? I think if the list was a little thicker, no one would believe he's married. Love you, Chad. What was that? Somebody was singing? Was somebody singing back there? What were you singing? Mice or men? I'm neither. So, does anybody like bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches? How can you be mad at it? It's basically a bacon sandwich. Bacon's like meat candy, right? Only people who don't like bacon are vegans, and that's weird, but that's a whole other discussion we'll talk about another time. Someone here is probably vegan, they'll get mad at me if I trash them, so I'm not going to do that. Plus, it's healthier, something, to eat nuts and berries. But yeah, I was thinking, if you had french fries to a BLT, you now have a BFFLT, and who needs friends when you have bacon and french fries? If you add a fried egg to that sandwich, you now have a BFELT, and that's a far-out sandwich, man. If you add just egg, you have a BELT, and the only way that sandwich is keeping your belt up is if you eat like 10 of them. Maybe 20, depends. Also, I was thinking, if you added like salami and ham and iceberg lettuce and tarragon, you'd have an SHIT sandwich. Nobody wants to eat that unless you're not laughing at my jokes. But also I was thinking, if you added Gouda, a bunch of other ingredients, and something that started with a Q, you could throw the sandwich a parade. Thank you, she liked it right there. That's good, yeah. Tony liked it too. Or he liked that you liked it, or he liked it. We all like it. We like it, yeah. So my girlfriend loves Mexican food, right? I don't know if I told you guys this, but she loves Mexican food. And I don't really, I lived in Arizona forever. Also, I'm getting a little older. I don't know about you guys, but my stomach just can't handle the tacos the way it used to, you know what I mean? But she always buzzed me. She's like, babe, especially on Tuesday, she's like, it's Tuesday, let's go out for tacos, let's go out for tacos. I take her, because ultimately I like to make her happy, right? But then when we're sitting there eating those tacos, I can't help, I start thinking to myself, like, what if we started a family, right? Like, I could feasibly have a baby with this woman, right? We could start something here, and then when she has that baby, she might have an inkling of the way I feel the next day after every time we go to taco night. It's a highbrow diarrhea joke, folks. Sorry to subject you. But I was just saying things like, hey, can you take me to the Renaissance Fair? I was like, look, if you want to have an affair with some guy in a weird jester suit, like, I'm not going to take you. We should probably break up. I can't even juggle. Like, now I don't like mead wine. I don't like regular wine, let alone mead wine. You know what I mean? Like, this, I don't even have a shining suit of armor. Like, this is terrible. Oh, you said fair. Well, then it's only fair we go to the car show after. Can we do that? Give and take. Give and take. She told me one time, she's like, babe, I don't think you work hard enough. I was like, if I worked hard, I'd probably get hashtag arrested for sexual something or other. Think about it. It's a dick joke. But, we argue a lot, and I think I figured it out, I'm mature enough to realize, like, what my shortcomings are at this age. That doesn't mean I'm going to change it, but I've at least figured it out, right? I answer all her questions with another question. Now, for those of you in a relationship, I don't advise this strategy. You have to have a very strong rapport with your significant other to pull something like this off, She'll say stuff like, hey, babe, can you please take the trash out? And I'll be like, didn't we just go for tacos on Tuesday? Like I said, it takes finesse. You gotta have that strong rapport. Be able to pull something like that off. But, it was Valentine's Day on Wednesday, and I love writing jokes about my girlfriend. And the main reason is I can only imagine how upset she would be if she actually existed. big lead up to that, so thank you. Thanks for coming along on this journey with me, folks. So a girl called me a douche the other day, and I told her, I was like, wow, no one's ever called me that before, which is totally a lie. But I wouldn't admit that to her, shoot yourself in the foot. Actually, what she said is, DJ, ever since you started comedy, you've become increasingly less funny. That's kind of an oxymoron if you're a language person. And more douchey. I was like, as a woman, you might want to reconsider calling a guy a douche. Doesn't that imply that I have been or will be inside of you? How's your pH, babe? So this other lady, you talk to women, right? I talk to women a lot, or at least I try to, obviously, keyword try. But you throw out the so you're man, right, to find out if she has a man or whatever, So I threw this out at this girl the other day, woman, whatever, and she's like, I don't need a man, I have my son. Wow, that's a little emasculating, don't you think? Just a touch. First of all, I get it, you don't want an immature man running around with a small penis that you can't control because you already have one that you have power of attorney over. But also, with that kind of an attitude, I wouldn't be surprised if when that kid turns 18, he ends up just like his father, out of your life. So I'm single, and I just can't figure it out. I talk to all these women. I don't know where I'm going wrong, I feel like I'm funny. You guys are laughing at me. Can someone maybe help me out? I don't understand. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much, over time. So that's all the jokes I got for tonight. My name's DJ Payne.